is Ree here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. And don't forget to check out my website, paradxastrology.com. I am a professional astrologer. I can help you with anything. And also, if you like deeper occult knowledge I can't put on YouTube, subscribe to my Patreon. Let's talk about clairsentience as it's described by the Daoist tradition. These are some of the most powerful enlightened beings in the world. Now, clairsentience literally is clear feeling. Clairsentience is the ability to empathetically feel at a distance or in another realm and involves the psychic perception of the senses. This ability provides the sorcerer with the capability of analyzing, perceiving, and accurately discerning the actual state of objects, people, or current situations in all three dimensions: physical, energetic, and spiritual. This figure right here, you can see their psychic perception. It has three categories: clairsentience, which is clear feeling; clairaudience, which is clear hearing; and clairvoyance, which is clear seeing. Now, by observing a person, place, or thing from the active spiritual state of a being in the present, the sorcerer is free to travel within an infinite space, which is called wuji. Enveloped within this physical, energetic, and spiritual matrix, through experiencing and comprehending the emotional, mental, and spiritual patterns of a person, place, or thing, a greater understanding of its present condition is achieved. There are many different degrees of clairsentience, ranging from the perception of diseases of other people to the thoughts or emotions of other people. The magical ability differs from psychic ability manifesting from the third eye, in that in clairsentience, the sorcerer does not receive a vivid picture in his or her mind. Instead, the sorcerer experiences a very intense feeling. At a subatomic level, the body and its cells contains a great deal more energetic space than matter. The sorcerer can directly access the internal wuji within an individual's tissues and cells in order to retrieve the individual past memories and emotions. The sorcerer's energetic connection to the individual's three bodies, physical, energetic, and spiritual, gives him or her direct access to whatever personal information is needed. It is from this internal space that the sorcerer can begin to access the memories existing within the individual's body, stored within the cells of the tissues. After the sorcerer's Yanshen original spirit has gathered this information, it can be further analyzed and organized by the sorcerer's Shenzi acquired mind to accurately determine the cause and effects of the individual's present state. How you think is so important that it stays in your cells. Not only trauma is trapped in your cells, like we're told, everything is. And like they said, you're more energetic matter than you are physical matter. The world would make us believe the opposite, is trying to make us believe the opposite. So you can see how deep this goes, how if we actually access these things and do certain practices, we're able to essentially we already have an internet. We don't have to go on the internet. We can access any information we want to at any time. And the internet is just a copy of what we can do. Now, there's certain meditations that you can do that can access this information, that can help you. A lot of it is opening up your chakras. Like there are meditations that you can do where you expand your consciousness to the whole room and you start feeling the entire room. You start feeling the chairs, you start feeling everything, all the furniture within it, and then you start feeling the ceiling and you expand your consciousness out. Those are some meditations that are done and visualizations that are done to increase this ability. I would say not just doing that alone, but opening up your chakras, being in tune with your body, meditation, yoga. These powers will naturally will start happening to you out of nowhere because you're doing these exercises. So I would really recommend, if that's something you want to do, that you start doing the training. This is just stuff you have to do every day, and eventually you will see the results. So I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.